In today's video, we are going to do a guide on Liliya. I'm going to give you the best pairings possible for her for basically every type of spinning level, whether you're free to play, you're whale, dolphin, kraken, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give it to you, so stick around. Let's get it. Welcome back to CO Gaming, and in this video, we are going to talk about Liliya. I'm going to give you the talent tree and exactly what her skills is, and also who you should pair her up with her artifact. But before we do, like and subscribe this video. It greatly helps me out, but let's just jump right into this. So for starters, we're going to talk about who you should pair Lily up with. So for more of your free-to-play mid-spender type person, really not even mid-spender, more free-to-play than anything, you know, she's easy to get because of the VIP, and it gives you those packs anyway. So if you do just, you know, barely spend or, you know, I don't know, just drop $20, $30 for say, I don't think anybody is truly just outright free-to-play, but if you are, then, you know, at some point there will be another way to get her, but for just those people that spend very little, it's easy to get her. It's the VIP. It's the easiest commander on the game to get. But low spenders will be pairing her with Waldir. If you start as the human race, this is who you're going to get. It's probably it's not too much different from the best pairing that you can do, so it all works out, which of course, you know, Waldir's skills is Ice Breath, which gives you the skill damage factor and the attack reduction. The Royal Court Mage gives you magic attack bonus and HP bonus, which the magic attack bonus is what you're looking for with Liliya. Pretty much anything attack, and then you get the hero skill damage dealt bonus with Frostbite. And the last one is Icy Veins, which is the shield factor. So, like, that's going to be kind of your low budget type deal, but your high budget pairing that you're going to want to look for is going to be pairing her with Valen. Valen's skills that you're going to be looking for and is what's going to make this more of the high-end build because of the fact that you have to open keys, or you got to put time and effort into it, and which ultimately costs money, is going to be your Frozen Star, which gives you skill damage factor and march speed reduction. And then you get the hero skill damage dealt bonus with the march speed bonus as well with Perfection of Form. Then after Perfection of Form, you get Bitter Cold, which is Magic Unit Hero, Skill Crit Rate bonus, and Magic Unit Defense bonus. Once you're done with that, you're going to get Icy Interdiction, which is Magic Defense Reduction and March Speed Reduction. Then your Awakening skill for Valen is Snowblind. When casting a Rage skill on a target that is frozen, Valen deals additional hero skill damage, magic damage factor 400, and removes the target's frozen effect. Which, of course, we all know you got to be 5/5/5/5 to awaken, so this is what makes this more of the welled out build, because this is much harder to do for Valen than it is Waldir. With that being said, we'll kind of jump into what Lily is. So her skills are Flames of Vengeance, which is a rage skill. Rage costs 1,000. Attack range very far. She gets super good range on all of her attacks. So this skill deals hero skill damage to the target and 2 nearby legions, magic damage factor 1,200 with a 50% chance of scorch them. Dealing hero skill damage, magic damage factor 200 every 5 seconds. So her second skill is Dazzling Inferno, which is a passive skill. Liliya's Legion deals 30% more damage to darklings and dark creatures. Of course, you're leveling up. This is going to come in handy. After that, you get Deep Burn, which is another passive skill. All magic units and Liliya's Legion gain 20% magic attack and 10% HP. The upgrade preview on the bottom is magic unit magic attack bonus goes up to 20%, and magic unit HP bonus, which goes up to 10%. Her fourth one is Witchy Wiles. When Liliya's Legion launches a normal attack, they have a 30% chance to scorch up to 2 surrounding enemy legions. if the target legion is scorched, which of course you basically get this double scorch when you run her with Valen. The probability is 30% once that is maxed. Her awakening skill is Burning Blood, which does a skill enhancement to Flames of Vengeance. Deals hero skill damage to the target and another nearby legion, magic damage factor 1200 with a 50% chance to scorch them, dealing hero skill damage. That damage factor is 200 for every 5 seconds. After awakening, it boosts it to deals hero skill damage to the target and 2 nearby legions with a damage factor of 1200 with a 50% chance to scorch them, dealing hero skill damage, magic damage factor 200 every 5 seconds. So it basically just adds 2 targets that you can hit, which is great because, most PvP is going to be, in clusters, at least for a while. Well, that pretty much covers her skills. Now we will talk about how you should talent her. So to start things off, you're going to put 3 points into overall attack. This increases the attack of your legion units by 1.2%. After that, you'll put 3 points into overall speed. This is important because mages are very slow, which is going to increase your legion's units by 6%. That's going to be great speed. It's still going to be slow, but it's going to be much better than what it was originally. After you put those 3 points in there, you're going to put 3 into overall health. Just because, having extra health is never going to hurt nobody. And then you put your 1 point into Mighty Power. The hero's legion deals 2% more hero skill damage and has a 10% chance to gain a 20 extra rage. So you can really do this either way. You can go right or you can go left into magic, or you can go to skill. So what I did is I went magic and put 5 points into magic HP, which increases the HP of your legion's magic units by 2.5%. And then I put 5 points into foresight. When casting rage skills, your legion has a 25% chance to gain 75 rage. After that, put 5 points into magic attack, which increases the attack of your legion's magic units by 2.5%. And then lastly, on the magic line, put 1 point into magic maelstrom. When your legion consists entirely of magic units, they gain defense mitigation before casting rage skills, mitigating 10% of the target's defense for 5 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 30 seconds. There's really no point to keep going in this line because the skill line is so good for her. So what I did is I go over here and I put 5 points into overall attack on this side, which increases your attack by 2%. Put 5 points into intimidation, which is 4% more hero skill damage. 5 points into high spirits, which gives you launching a normal attack, has a 10% chance to grant your legion 50 rage. After you do that, put 1 point into spirit of the rage, casting rage skills, 20 additional rage. Then once you have your 1 point in that, we're going to continue in this tree, putting 5 points into unquenchable will. In battle, your legions mitigate 2% of the enemy's HP. And then you'll put 5 points into focus, which is when launching a normal attack, your legion has a 10% chance to gain hero skill focus, increasing their hero skill crit rate by 10% for 5 seconds. After that, you're going to want to put 5 points into Raging Tide, which is your legion deals 3% more hero skill crit damage. Once you're done with that, I really haven't truly decided what I personally want to do on this last one, but I think what I'm probably going to do is put 1 point into Caged Animal. Every time your legion casts a rage skill, they deal 0.5%, which of course that's going to be higher, more hero skill damage up to a maximum of 8%. This effect lasts until the battle ends. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. It just overall, it seems better to me than what Thirst of Blood is. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do in that situation. With that being said, we'll kind of jump into the artifacts. You're going to want to get Phoenix Eye, which is going to give you magic unit attack and legion attack. Of course, we know how these upgrades. One upgrades by you leveling it up and starring it up, and the other upgrades by you starting it up. So level, star. And then, of course, the side skill is level 1 Burst Strike. Gives you a rage cost of 1600 to rage, deals damage up to 4 enemy legions in a designated circle. Legions take 15% less damage per additional target, which means anything past 4 is going to take 15% less damage per additional target. So it's eventually just not going to be doing a whole lot of damage to anything. Of course, this changes as you get more of them. It takes 5 to fully upgrade it. And then, of course, in later seasons, from what we hear in Season 2, you know, these items go from being able to be leveled up to 4-star to go to 6-star. So, and then the second option for this is your Infernal Flame. Personally, I think Phoenix Eye is probably a little bit better, but they're both still really good. Still get the magic unit attack and legion attack. This one is 1600 rage and Terrifying Inferno. When cast, your legion deals additional damage whenever they launch a normal attack. Damage factor 1100, duration 3 seconds. So overall, I do believe this is a better Phoenix Eye is a better item. But this one is really good too. But that's pretty much the only 2 gold items you're going to want to run for her. And then my recommended for a purple item or epic item, it would probably be Magic Bomb, just because you get the magic unit attack and the legion attack. The bomb itself really isn't all that great, but it's good enough. So it has Time Bomb, which has a rage cost of 1600 as well. Throws a magic bomb at the selected legion. After 8 seconds, the bomb explodes, dealing damage up to 3 nearby legions. Damage factor 1300. And of course, it has the same stipulation on it that takes 15% less damage for additional targets. So, overall, Liliya is a excellent commander to have. She's easy to get if you're spending money. You know, but she's also a good free-to-play type or low-spending free-to-play type of commander to have as well. The overall investment for her isn't really all that bad, even for your higher tier spending people. So she's really good. She's a great starter one, and the combination between her and Waldir is not bad. Like, you don't have to have Valen. So, but if you do have Valen, it is going to make it a little better. But overall, really good commander. I highly recommend taking the time to try her out at the least. And that's that. Like, I mean, that's all you can really say. Nothing too bad. As we said in the front of this video, like and subscribe. It greatly supports the channel. And until next time, see you out.